welcome to my channel. My name's Karen with Fairy Garden Bath, and today we are going to be making bubble scoops, or solid bubble bath, as some people call it. So today I have my little helper here with me. She's going to be helping me measure out ingredients and do some mixing. So let's just get right to it. First up, we need our baking soda. And we are going to be putting in 420 grams of baking soda. Okay, and next up we have SLSA, and this is our foaming agent. Oh, actually, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm putting in the color here. So what I'm doing is I'm blooming the color, similar to what you do with a bath bomb. So it's just a tiny little bit of water and the dye. I'm using a water-soluble dye, and I'm using yellow for this batch. So we just need to give that a good mix, get the color mixed in really well. I think that's just about got it. There we go. Okay, and now we're going to put the SLSA in. And we need 120 grams of SLSA. And you want to be careful with the SLSA because it can kind of puff up and make you cough and sneeze. So you want to be very careful when you're pouring and mixing. So next up, I'm putting Arrowroot powder, and I'm putting in 80 grams. And up next is Cream of Tartar, and I'm putting in 40 grams. And now my helper is going to give it a good mix. And now I'm going to put in some cocoa butter, 30 grams, and I've pre-melted it. So 30 grams of cocoa butter. Then I'm putting in, I'm sorry I can't pronounce it, but it's the Cocamidopropyl Betaine. And I'm putting in 90 grams. I am putting in, what fragrance am I using? Oh yeah, Mango Papaya Fragrance Oil from Windy Point. And I'm putting in 10 grams. This is about 1.25%, so not too much fragrance. Alrighty, there we go, and into the batch it goes. And finally, our last ingredient is Polysorbate 80, and I'm putting in 11 grams. Now all we got to do is give it a good mix, and it's gonna be very smushy, very squishy. It's gonna stick to your gloves. It's gonna feel very, very wet, but you'll find as you mix it, as everything kind of gets incorporated together, it'll stop sticking so badly to your glove. But at first, it's totally normal. It's gonna be very sticky. And you can see that it's sticking to my glove quite a bit. But it's getting a little bit better, so it's still kind of sticking, but it's getting better. So you'll see as I keep mixing it here, eventually it kind of turns into like a Play-Doh type consistency, and it won't stick to your glove so badly. And that's what you want to go for. So once it kind of is like Play-Doh, where it's not like super sticking to your hand, that's when you know it's good. If you're finding that it's like way too wet and it's super sticky and still sticking to your glove, just add a little bit more baking soda. Let's see how it's like Play-Doh now and it's not really sticking to my glove anymore. That's what we're going for. Okay, so I think it's good. I think we're good to start scooping. And I'm just going to be using one of these little ice cream scoops, and I'm using a small size, but you could use any size you like. I like to make little ones. Move things over here so you can see a bit better. There we go. And there we go, and it's just simple as that. So you just scoop and you'll get a little bubble scoop that kind of looks like a scoop of ice cream. So these are pretty easy to make, I would say. Yeah, and for size wise, you can use any size of scoop you like. Like I said, I just kind of like to use the mini scoops, and I make lots of different colors, and I'll put them all together and do a batch so you have like a rainbow of bubble scoops. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a like and a subscribe. That would be awesome. And we will see you in the next one.